Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on this channel. Alright, today we are going to be playing Marvel Rivals because the new update for the season came out. And this character right here, yes, yes, this character has just come out today and we are going to be trying her on stream. Alright, if you were on the stream, type me in the comments if you were there. If not, it's all good, it's all fine, but that's alright. Also, the next 2 weeks I'm going abroad. Alright, I'm going abroad, so how do I phrase this without someone getting upset? I would say the videos are postponed for a few weeks. Alright, the videos are postponed for a few weeks. I will be posting when I come back, but while I'm out there I'm not going to be posting anything. I will be streaming though. I will be streaming Twitch TCore21. I will be streaming every single day. I'm still doing my 365 challenge. I'm still booming. I'm still grinding. I'm still going. Alright. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are going to go and check out this new character. So like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And let me know in the comments what you want to see me play. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say she's a tank. Season conclusion. I'm silver 3. Is this a new season? Am I confused? Display, hold on. Like my game's having a mental. There we go, that's a little bit better.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
Okay, wait, let me turn on my cooldowns. Practice settings, ability cooldowns off. Okay, I mean on, sorry. Okay. She does not have a secondary. No, she definitely does. Alright, let's see, man. Okay. Alright, nice little melee. Nice little melee. Nice.
Four in a row. You really should have gone harder, love.
Yeah, I've got bad aim, so like. Oh, what's that at the bottom of my screen under my health bar? Alright, we need to figure out. Right click. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need a tankier boy.
Never mess with a bloodstone. Breathing gunshot.
What does that do?
Love that kick.
Wait, what? Wait, why am I so confused? Hold on. We might have to turn cooldowns off.
Watch your step.
Fuck is this?
Dodge this, mate.
Turn cooldowns on. Turn cooldowns on. Turn cooldowns. Turn cooldowns on. I don't know what I'm doing. No, don't restart nothing. Okay. Ability cooldown. Yeah. No ability cooldown. Always on. Yeah, just screw it, man. There we go. Alright, so. Oh, hold on.
Release the Clawtrux! That's a good Clawtrux.
Imagine I load in and someone's already selected it, like confirmed and everything.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh wow, no one chose her.
Who's ready to go hunting?
Alright. Am I gonna sell this team? Yes. But what the hell is my comp? We got Yo, why do we have more healers than we have DPS? Or I'm not gonna lie, it's GG's because I don't know what I'm doing.
If you're not careful, mate, you start to become the monster yourself.
30 seconds before you attack.
I was gonna say I'm not trolling, I can't jump. Ooh, get a love to be your soldier.
Great Magneto.
Your soldier.
I've had quite a few humans.
Oh, so you can bounce back off that. Okay, that's good comms.
I am not surprised.
And oh, Her cooldowns are mad. I don't know what the team up does. I didn't check.
Not me.
I didn't check for the
tend to
team up.
stick to the real monsters.
The battle starts in 5.
Yo, why is my like? We have to play behind you, Mister.
2, 1.
Come on, man. I'm not that bad again.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Come on. Know the vibes. Know the vibes. Ooh. Hello. What just happened now? I blocked more damage than I've taken.
Not
Now-
while there are still monsters
Now the
on
question
loose.
is, am I helping this comp at all? No, I'm not here to help them at all. I don't know. We'll try to use this character to the best of my ability, because I don't know much about it. But you know, we'll see. That thing at the bottom of my screen, I still don't know what that is.
Stop them!
Why are you dragging me? There we go. Who's that? Who's that? No. No. I'm not gonna lie, this is like weirdly difficult. You know, you just like don't know what you're doing, so you spam buttons. Hey, you shouldn't have revived me, but thank you, man. What? Hey, what's going on? I just got a shotgun apparently.
Not while there are still
They hit a
monsters on
checkpoint.
loose.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I mean, I'm doing the worst of my team right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Random scat. Scatity scat. Random scat. Bidabadoo. It's random.
I outnumber you. Killing for my friends.
Bad shouts. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop that vehicle!
I've heard it's pretty bad over here.
There we go. That was cool. That was cool. That was cold. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. There we go. There we go. Come on, back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Wait, I need to go in front. Come on, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Why is my team not healing me? What was that? Why is there a shield in the air? Whew. Oh my gosh, how is she not dead? I'm selling, I'm selling. I'm selling, I'm selling. I'm selling, I'm selling bad, I'm selling bad. Bad shouts, this is bad shouts. I get, I'm going 0-4. Nah, there's nothing much to get out. Yeah, this is bad, I'll be honest. Not my best game. What was that? Gambit? I thought I was playing Gambit for a second. Holy, I'm cooked. She's one shot. I'm 0-5 right now. I probably shouldn't have hopped in a game not knowing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't play DPS normally, you know, I'm normally the healer.
A winning hand.
No excuse. Okay.
I could use a hand. Maybe a foot.
Someone is also playing Gambit on my team. How? Oh, my first kill! Praise God. There we go. There we go. I'm trying my best to play with my team right now. say on God that's not my teammate. Like, yo, Adam Warlock and these revivs, I must say, better do stay in, man. That was sick, but like he went max health instantly. Is the new character that OP? I'm going 1-7 with my whole team.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
If I have any stats more than the other my teammates, I'm not gonna lie, they're terrible.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I just got like team bombarded. Alright, chat, I'm gonna aim for the healers. Or I'm gonna try to at least.
Bloodstones don't go down quite so easy, love.
Better stop that vehicle.
Bro switched to Deadpool. Did he notice something was wrong? Like,
Down goes their accuracy percentage.
I wonder what he figured out. There we go. Killed myself. As in game. I'm not explaining that one. Yeah, that one's for the books. I still don't know what I'm doing, by the way. No, not okay. Ow! I'm so far away.
Pretty bad over here.
Oh wow! I look at my game first. Oh.
It's now or never.
I don't know how that hit me. I genuinely don't know how that hit me. Ooh, girl, I loved me. So do. Oh. Who's that? Oh, okay. I'm now going 10 into. I think I need to relax a little bit, huh?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I had the second. Okay. Let me guess. He had the most heals. Oh, he didn't. I don't know. How, well, you know, maybe I'm not that kind of streamer yet. I'm not that kind of streamer yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to what? Quick tutorial. Naps.
So Elsa Bloodstone just released with this new mid-season, and while she's not technically as complicated to play as Deadpool at the first glance, you definitely need to know what you should be doing on this character if you want to actually be effective, because she's not as straightforward as she may look. So in this video I'll be going over what her abilities do, some more tips and general gameplay examples from my early access. So if you want to learn more about Elsa, stick around because you're gonna learn everything.
Okay.
First things first, her primary fire is this. It's a 2-shot burst shotgun. As you can see, it fires 2 shots per click with a total of 8 bullets, which technically is only 4 times that you will shoot before you have to reload. This is a hit scan, so you don't need to lead or anything, as well as it can technically 2-shot, headshot if you are very close, and the damage fall off is decent enough. It's not the biggest fall off or the smallest, it's just okay. Moving on, a right click just fires a bullet that if you hit it on an enemy or the floor,
so it is proximity. That's good to know.
it ricochets and auto targets 2 enemies and then puts a mark on them, where if you get this mark you get a short burst of movement speed. Moving on, the next ability is a shift, which is a short dash, which allows you to get an empowered shot as well with this duration on the screen. This empowered shot can stay for up to 6 seconds. As you can see, it fires 5 bullets. As you can see, they are like a close horizontal spread, and it doesn't have damage fall off, assuming you can hit all of the 5 bullets.
Well.
Another thing to note about the empowered shot is that it can pierce targets. and still deal full damage as long as you can hit all the 5 bullets. However, besides this short dash ability, as you can see, now it has an 8-second cooldown. However, if you look at the bar under my health bar, this is sort of like an experience bar, same as Deadpool. Meaning...
Hey, L ping, bro. Like, Jesus. 132? Come on, bro.
When you deal damage and get kills, you will get 1 level up. As you can see, it's split into 3 mini bars, which are like 3 levels. Each time you get a level, it reduces the cooldown of the short dash. So now that I have only 1 bar, the cooldown is 6 seconds. If I get another bar by getting a kill or doing damage, now the cooldown is 4 seconds. And if I get another bar and the last one, now the cooldown is around 2 seconds.
So she's
what
OP.
this means is that during the game, you may be able to just walk around the map and always have your first shot be an empowered shot, as well as you can see, when you dash, you get a little bit of extra health, as in bonus shields right here. As you can see, they're now depleting, and you get these every time you use the shift or the E, but we're going to get to the E further. So once again, what this means is that you could technically, at full level, walk around the map with always having 350 HP to start and an empowered shot to begin with, so you could shoot, then dash again, then have another powered shot, and then just quickly kill them. And you can do this throughout the entire game, assuming you have the full XP bar. However, another thing to note is that if you die, you will lose 1 of these 3 bars. You don't lose all 3 of them, you only...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this just sounds impeccably like... What? It just sounds mad. No? So you die and you lose a bar, but you can dash every 2 seconds. What? No, I don't. Idiot.
only lose 1 when you die, so it's not as bad as on Deadpool where you lose your entire ultimate charge if you die, but still what this means is that you will need to be careful about your life and try to stay alive as much as possible so that you don't lose any of the progress on these experience bars, so that you can have the full upgrade of the dash ability. Another thing to note about this dash ability is that it's sort of like Magic Portal, as in it follows the direction of your movement, not where you are looking. However, it is only movement horizontally. You cannot dash upwards or downwards. It is only in a 2D space, so only horizontally, and it will keep your elevation if you are in the air. Moving on, her next ability is the E, which is a 2-parter. The first time you press it, you do a short dash, which gives you an empowered shot, and a follow-up where you push yourself backwards, and you also get another empowered shot. However, if you collide with an enemy, you will kick them up and get them into the air. So you can do some nice combos with this. So considering what we talked about earlier with the short dash, you could technically start with a empowered shot, then do this, and this is how you can use up to 3 empowered shots, or even 4 empowered shots, assuming you start with 1 from the beginning, so you get 1, 2, 3, and then another dash, and you can get up.
When I said she was broken, did you think I was like lying, joking, telling a lie, telling the truth? Well, like, what did you think? Like, this character seems a bit too much for me.
To 4 empowered shots in a row, and it is actually encouraged to use more empowered shots because, like I said earlier, with the primary fire, you technically only have 4 bullets, and so you are incentivized to use your abilities a lot of times so that you use these empowered shots, because as you can see, these empowered shots are not part of your ammo, and so instead of having to reload 5 million times per minute, you need to be using your empowered shot to dish out damage and stay on the shooting so you don't miss out on ammo. Her next ability is the F, which is a trap. You just shoot out a trap which is invisible and invincible. However, as you can see on the left, it has 100 HP. This HP is before it goes out, so before it arms itself, like now, you can shoot it, and you can also shoot it if you get captured by it. A few things to note about this is that it does not expire. However, you only have 1 in the world, so if you try to replace it, the previous one will get destroyed. So it's nice. It's a nice trap to place in some entranceways like this, where you can block someone flanking or some diver or something. And another thing you can note, as you can see right there, if an enemy gets trapped by it, you can dash towards them
Pretty cool.
if you want to close the distance and do a combo. Another thing to note is that you can just kind of line it up. However, as you can see, the dash has a short distance. Moving on, her ultimate, you send out a big beast,
Quite literally.
which captures the enemies and drags them along the way, all the way, and then does damage when they are colliding with a wall, or you can recall it towards you, and that's when it will do a big damage. You recall it by pressing the button once again, and as you can see, it deals damage when it finishes the run.
I never knew
A
that.
few things to note about this ultimate. This ultimate can grab multiple enemies, and it can be dragged a long distance. As you can see, it goes for a very long time. And
Hold on. So a second ago, when I was, I put my arm and I got like 3 people. If I knew what I was doing, you're telling me I could have had my KD quite literally flipped around. I'm pretty sure I got like 3 or 4 of their teammates in that one ult, bro. This is why you need to do a research beforehand.
during that entire time, you are completely stunned. You cannot do any actions, nothing. It's kind of like Wolverine ultimate in that regard. You are basically fully stunned. However, this ultimate can be technically destroyed because, as you can see on the left, it has 500 HP, and so technically people could be shooting it down and destroying it, same as the Squirrel Girl ultimate. In that regard, it is kind of similar to Squirrel Girl ultimate, as in it is a deployable, and I'm pretty sure Phoenix ultimate can instantly break it, as well as, of course, your teammates can shoot it down. Another thing to mention is that it will grab the thing, even though the thing is
I see why they buffed him now. Screw that guy, man.
technically immovable. It is coded differently, and it will grab the thing. However, it will not grab CC immune targets like Groot with his big wall, or Emma in her diamond form, or anything other like that. And lastly, her team up with Deadpool, it just transforms your alternate fire, which is, instead of just doing the regular shot, now it does some damage over time, makes the enemy see some Garbanzo on their screen, as well as you get a little bit of healing after the duration ends. So as you can see, I can take some damage here, and if I send it out, I will get a little bit of healing once it ends, about 40 or 50. It's not a lot, but it's just like a nice little bonus to have, let's say, for this team up. So that's about it in terms of the abilities. Now let's move over to some gameplay examples and bonus tips to get you started, so you can do some more big things with Elsa. Firstly, regarding her shooting and
Damn, man. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Who that? Hey, bro.
fire and all that stuff. Like I said, she is a hit scan, and so she will be decent against flyers and shooting enemies from a distance, being annoying, doing poke damage. She is not necessarily a full diver or anything, but she is a very aggressive poke character. Similarly to maybe Psylocke, and slightly less like Phoenix. So on this character, you will want to shoot isolated targets. You don't want to just be spamming tanks the entire game. You want to look for targets that are by themselves, which you can kill with your big mobility and burst potential. And one of these can be a flyer, like this Iron Man. Assuming you hit your shots, he can do a lot of
That's a big assumption, sir.
damage to flyers like that. However, the more bigger impact that you will have on this character is probably the ultimate, because the ultimate has a lot of versatility and is very powerful. One of the biggest strengths of this ultimate is that it can take enemies very far away, and so you can take enemies off the map like we saw in the trailer. You can take enemies outside of support ultimates, as well as you can also kill supports before they deploy their ultimates if they don't react in time, because it is a very long stun. However, depending on the map, a very good way to think about the ultimate is trying to line up where the ultimate can push people off the map. So as you can see on this map, I could technically push them off right here, However, because this is, well, my first time trying the character, I did have the right idea. However, I didn't have the absolutely right angle. However, in a real game and with some more practice, you can certainly push people off the map with this character very easily, because the hitbox is quite forgiving. And so if you have some good lineups, you can grab
surely
2,
that's just off
3,
the map,
maybe
no?
4 people off the map very easily. As well as you can technically combo it with a Groot ultimate, as in the Groot will ult multiple people and then you send this ultimate into them,
That's sick.
grabbing
That's
all
sick.
of them and pushing them off the map or pushing them far away from the point, or some other different scenarios like that. Similarly to how you would combo Groot with maybe a Jeff or a Moon Knight. So this ultimate is very nice for combos on stunned people like that, as well as just completely taking the backline and the supports out of the equation by pushing them off the
wow.
map or taking them very far away. Another thing to note about her ultimate recall, as in when you call the monster back towards you, is that it's not as fast as you think it is, which means you need to recall it a bit sooner than you think, because if you don't, you run into the issue where you could be trying to recall it. However, because it's not quickly enough, it will actually end up hitting a wall. As you can see here, you heard the little bell, which was the recall. However, I did it too late, and so it ended up hitting the wall and cancelling my ultimate. So ideally, you want to cancel it all the time, because that way it will technically run for a longer period of time, going forward and then backwards, which means the enemies will be completely stunned and unable to do anything for the entire duration. So you want to try and always recall the beast before it hits a wall or before it ends up the run, which is a little bit earlier than you think, maybe like 1 or 2 seconds earlier than you think it would hit the wall, because it is quite fast moving. And so a good thing to keep in mind here is that as the ultimate is running, you can still shoot enemies, and this goes hand in hand with the empowered shot, because like we mentioned in the preview, the empowered shot pierces enemies. And so if you have your experience bar filled up and you have your E and your shift, you could, as the enemies are being dragged by the monster, you could send empowered shot into them one after the other and do massive amounts of damage where the enemies can't do anything about it because they are completely stunned. So it does require quite high actions per minute, so it's not super easy to do. However,
Right.
with a little bit of practice, once you build up that muscle memory, this will be the go-to bread and butter way to kill enemies, by just sending the ultimate into them and then firing empowered shot after empowered shot into all of them, because it pierces and it will just kill all of them if you can manage to do that. Another tip that could be very useful against Cloak and Dagger specifically is that once Cloak and Dagger's ultimate ends, her final location will be quite predictable, and so you could technically keep your ultimate for the Cloak and Dagger, wait for her to use her ultimate, and once the final dash goes through and you know her final location, you could technically, I don't have it here, but you could use your ultimate on her final location to just send her out of her own ultimate and kill her outside of her own ultimate, and so cancelling her ultimate. So if you play Elsa and you are against Cloak and Dagger, you should, if you can, try to keep your ultimate for the Cloak and Dagger specifically, to try and counter her ultimate by taking her out of it and killing her outside of her own ultimate, so you can cancel it. And not only Cloak and Dagger, however, Cloak and Dagger is the easiest. You can do the same against Invisible Woman ultimate.
Ooh. That's good ults. Alright. Now I get it. Why am I clicking tab like there's even a scoreboard to look at? He should have went DPS, that guy. So,
looking for a fight,
okay.
but ain't backing down from one neither.
Assuming they have one also.
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, I missed Gambit, man. It's been a minute. I miss my king. I miss my king. Satiris, I can't aim, so I use non-hit scan characters, you know.
Legends of the witch on Wundagore Mountain, holding the universe together.
Oh, the other team is right there.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Let me back up a little bit.
2, 1.
Ooh, girl, I let me, you soldier. He's almost dead. I was gonna say. There we go. Yep, nice, nice. Oh, my team's incredible. My team's incredible.
your back.
Much better.
Dark side.
Why are we pushing their spawn? This is rude. I don't know where that went, by the way. There we go. Oh shoot, I didn't see that, sorry. There you go, there you go. You're good, you're good, you're good. Forward, forward. Oh, backwards, backwards. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. There we go, there we go. The Hulk. Get Hulk, man.
Always glad to help.
There we go. There we go. That's good shouts. Yep, kill him, kill him, kill him. Get him going, get him going. Yep, wasted 2 cards just to get him going. Don't worry. No worries, no worries, no worries. Bad shouts. Hey, it happens all the time. As you can see, I am lagging. Why that the case is? Don't know. This game seems like it's about to go one way only, unfortunately. Yeah, this is really unfortunate for the other team. Oh, the one time I didn't look was the one time everyone just perished. Bro, there's no point in me ulting, bro. It'd be a waste, like literally. See what I'm saying? And I'm lagging, like. What is he doing? That's how you kill a Hulk, by the way. Why did he ult? Like, none of us need to ult. It's not necessary. Yo, instead of defending, like. Yeah, just to suppress it. Oh, look at the lag. Yep, targeted Jeff. There we go, there we go. This is how you use your cards to the best of your abilities, man. I'm trying my best.
Always glad to help.
Get him, bro. Oh, they switched to Loki. That might be good shots, I'm not gonna lie. The fact they haven't moved.
Only 60 seconds left.
Commonless by Monster Hunter. Wow. What's that? What, today? Yeah, I'm not getting you with my aim, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, we need to return, team. Yo, that blade might be like terrible. It's on sale for. I don't have £32 to spend right now, bud. How do I tell you? Let's do something about it, team. Like how do I successfully move out of the way to get hit with it regardless? That's the first time I've died the whole game. Doesn't matter, man. We won, bro. I haven't used my ult either. Like, that was easy. That was way too easy. Way too easy. I genuinely like didn't use a single ultimate, bro. They're terrible. Actually, I used one ult. That's a lie. I did ult once, but they are terrible. They all died 13 plus times. They all died over 10 times. Yeah, that's criminal. 23-1, 43-1. Like, bro, my team's got it, bro. My team's got it, bro. I don't know how I blocked some damage. I don't know how I done more damage than Deadpool. I don't really know what he was doing, to be honest. What game even is that? Monster Hunter Wild. Monster Hunter. Let me see what she done. Let's see what she done. Because remember, I still don't know how to play this character. Yeah, we get. This from this point forward, it was just like bullying. They had one on their team. No, they didn't. All right, so she was playing a little bit of backline. She wasn't playing too forward.
Hey, hitting real hard.
Got you good.
They had a Gambit on their team? No way. I'm gonna have to check Scorpion after this. Whatever he was doing just wasn't correct, man. Nah, their team could have won, but like, we were just better. We were honestly just better. And that's fine. It's fine. We had the better healer, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay, so she used the team up, right? Because, okay. How do I hide it? N. All right, so you're telling me my teammate right here can dash every 3 seconds. Bro made sure to keep that KD good. What's his accuracy right now? Our Deadpool had 100% accuracy? What? What was he doing? Okay. No, I'm actually kind of curious. Did he shoot once in a... He actually has... Wait. Towards the end of the game, does he still have it?
Wow, 4 in a row.
They got me good. I could use a hand.
Okay, he lost a decent amount. Okay.
Double KO.
Why stop at 3?
Nah, this team
Another epic victory.
got walked on, man. I feel so bad for them. And look who our MVP was. Anyways, back to minding my business.
I'm strengthened for battle.
What button was it? H? There you go. Bro, fun strange. Where's my mouse? Nice. Where is my mouse? Finally on Rivals. I've been playing Rivals for 2 weeks straight. Like I had. No, someone please tell me what is wrong. Sure. Bro, do I really have to click on the controls, bro? Spectate player. Oh, okay. Who do we want to spectate? Number 6? Nah, wait, hold on. Before we do that, Deadpool, buddy boy. Does he still have 100% at this time? Oh, he's losing it a little bit. Let's see.
This officially makes us BFFs now. Heads up, losers.
Finally arrived at a hotel in Austria. The walls are fucking thick as fuck.
I'm
I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Wait, I think I get it now. Okay.
You really should have gone harder, love.
Anyways. This a new character, yeah.
Diablo's hungry.
Wait, can I just say that time I killed Jeff was just immaculate. Like, who am I? 5. Oh yeah, him as well. Hey. Hello. Yeah, whoever's playing Venom, tell them to get off every single console, every single platform, every single PC. There. Thank you very much. No, Hulk was having a mare. I don't think he was getting any heals though. Oh. And watch this. It's all about timing. When it comes to this game, it's all about patience as well. As you can see, I've dashed. That's why it says big, easy impact. I've dashed knowing he was about to come out of his form, and watch this. A nice little 2-hit, you know, just to make sure I get the kill. And look at that. Dead to who? Dead to who? Dead to who? Dead to who? Oh my gosh. Character's amazing.
Tea, anyone?
Wait, why is this so much fun for me? I don't know why this is so much fun reviewing this. I'm pretty sure this guy died because I didn't heal him. Never mind. Oh! Wait, hold on. We have to go back now. How did she die? You've probably been playing this game longer than me, and you're telling me you can't get out of the way? Son. And look who you died to. The guy that ran the ult. Anyways, I'm still 5. Look at this gameplay. Look at this gameplay. But we're not here for me. Huh? Wait. There's no way that does that much damage. She... What in the world is this character? Yo, I don't know if this is like a recurring thing where they just put in characters that are insanely overpowered, but we need to send this guy home. We need to send this guy home, sorry. Cause what? One more time for the people out there. 3, 2, 1. What does it feel like to be this low? 3 HP. Wait, let's do some maths. 75. No. He wasn't that much HP. Right here, 85. It done 82 damage. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, L healers, they should have like seen him in the sky or something. That's what I've noticed, by the way, when I'm playing Gambit. I never look in the sky. For some reason, I never do. I never do. That is dirty. And bro died to the Punisher. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. That's enough Marvel Rivals for today, you know. I'm trying to keep it short, trying to keep it classy.